Hello, film lovers. Are you ready to dive into a world of power, family, and loyalty? Today we are exploring a cinematic masterpiece that changed the game forever. This film is so iconic. It's not just a movie, it's a cultural phenomenon. Get ready to have your mind blown as we uncover the secrets of The Godfather Part 1. This movie isn't just entertainment. It's a profound look into human nature, family bonds, and the American dream. It's a story that resonates across generations and offers timeless lessons about power dynamics and morality. If you haven't seen it, you are in for a treat. If you have, prepare to rediscover its brilliance and understand why it continues to captivate audiences worldwide. This cinematic journey is a deep dive into the very fabric of society, exploring themes that are as relevant today as they were decades ago. It delves into the complexities of human relationships, the allure of power, and the compromises one makes in pursuit of honor and respect. Let's start our journey in the 1940s, a crucial period when Italian-American mafia families held significant influence and operated under their own strict codes of conduct. The story centers around the powerful Corleone family, led by the legendary Vito Corleone. He's not just a man, he's the godfather. Vito built his empire on illegal businesses like gambling and prostitution, but he also wielded immense power in politics and legitimate businesses, carefully balancing both worlds. He is a man of profound respect, deeply feared by his enemies and fiercely loved by his family, embodying a complex blend of ruthlessness and deep-seated family values. His wisdom is legendary, and his decisions shape the destiny of many, both within and outside his immediate circle. The film opens with a grand, beautiful wedding, a vibrant spectacle of joy and tradition. It's Vito's daughter, Connie, getting married to Carlo Rizzi. The scene is full of joy, music, dancing, and heartfelt celebration. But as the festivities unfold outside, a stark contrast emerges, subtly hinting at the darker undercurrents of their world. Inside Vito's dimly lit office, far from the happy crowd and the celebratory atmosphere, conducts serious business. He listens to petitions, dispenses justice, and grants favors to those who seek his help, all according to the old-world traditions of his people. This juxtaposition of a joyful family event in the dark, serious world of the mafia immediately sets the tune for the movie. This is a family, yes, but it's a family built on a foundation of power, loyalty, and, at times, brutal violence, where familial love intertwines with ruthless ambition. Vito Corleone, masterfully played by the incomparable Marlon Brando, is the revered patriarch. He's a man of few words but immense presence, his quiet demeanor masking an iron will and a keen intellect. His wisdom and authority are undeniable, and his every gesture conveys power. Then there's Michael Corleone, played by the intensely charismatic Al Pacino. He's Vito's youngest son, a decorated war hero who initially wants nothing to do with the family business, aspiring to a life separate from its criminal enterprises. He dreams of a legitimate life, away from the shadows of his father's empire, embracing American ideals. But fate, as it often does, has other plans for Michael, gradually drawing him into the very world he sought to escape. Sonny Corleone, the eldest son, is fiery and impulsive, quick to anger and prone to violent outbursts. He is the physical force and the muscle of the family, but his hot temper often leads to rash decisions and unfortunate trouble, making him a complex and ultimately tragic figure. Now, let's talk about some unforgettable lines from The Godfather. These aren't just lines, they are declarations that have become an indelible part of cinematic history, quoted and analyzed for decades. I believe in America. This is the very first line spoken in the film by the character Bonacera, an undertaker who seeks Vito's help. He says this directly to the camera, and it sets a powerful, almost ironic tune for the entire narrative. It speaks to the ideal of the American dream, land of opportunity and justice. However, in the context of the film, it quickly becomes clear that for some, this dream can only be achieved or protected through means that exist outside the law, challenging the very foundation of what America represents in this complex, morally ambiguous world. It highlights the desperation and the ultimate disillusionment that can come with pursuing a dream, in a system that sometimes fails its citizens. I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse. This is Vito Corleone's most famous line, perhaps one of the most iconic and chilling lines in all of cinema. It perfectly encapsulates his immense power, his cunning, and his unique method of operation. When V2 makes an offer, it's not a mere suggestion or a polite request. It's an absolute ultimatum, delivered with a calm, unwavering authority. To refuse this offer means dire consequences, often implying a brutal and swift death. This line speaks volumes about his influence. The pervasive fear he commands, the ruthless efficiency with which he maintains his control over his domain. It's a statement that defines his character and the rules of his world. The film is filled with such profound and impactful moments, each meticulously crafted to contribute to its legendary status. It's a quintessential noir film, focusing on the darker aspects of society, human nature, and the criminal underworld. Some might argue it glorifies crime, presenting its characters in an almost romantic light. However, it's crucial to view it within its historical and cultural context. The Godfather revitalized American cinema during a period when television was rapidly gaining popularity and posing a significant threat to the movie industry. It proved that complex, character-driven stories, coupled with artistic vision, could still captivate and draw massive audiences to the big screen, ushering in a new era for Hollywood. It demonstrated the power of narrative, depth and character development over simple spectacle. Interestingly, the making of The Godfather faced its own significant challenges and controversies. The real-life mafia, particularly powerful Italian-American crime syndicates, wasn't thrilled about the movie's premise and tried to exert considerable pressure on the filmmakers to prevent its production. There were organized protests and public outcry from groups like the Italian-American Civil Rights League, who feared the film would perpetuate negative stereotypes. To appease them and ensure the project could move forward, the filmmakers, most notably producer Albert S. Ruddy, made a crucial agreement. They would not use the explicit word mafia in the script. Instead, they cleverly used family, which ironically made the family aspect even more poignant, intimate and central to the narrative, emphasizing the personal bonds and betrayals that drive the story. Casting was another formidable hurdle that nearly derailed the project. Director Francis Ford Coppola strongly wanted the legendary Marlon Brando for the pivotal role of Vito Corleone. However, Paramount Pictures studio executives were highly hesitant due to Brando's well-documented reputation for being difficult to work with, known for his on-set antics and demanding behavior. Similarly, Al Pacino, who was a relatively unknown stage actor at the time, was Coppola's passionate choice for Michael, despite the studio's strong preference for more established and commercially viable actors like Robert Redford or Warren Beatty. Coppola fought tirelessly and fiercely for his vision, risking his own job to ensure his preferred actors were cast. Thankfully, his unwavering conviction prevailed, and he won these crucial battles. Imagine The Godfather without Brando's iconic, gravelly voiced portrayal of V2 or Pacino's transformative, chilling performance as Michael. It's almost impossible to conceive, as their performances are intrinsically linked to the film's enduring success and critical acclaim. Their casting truly defined the movie. And we absolutely cannot forget the timeless and evocative music. Nino Rota's masterful score, especially the haunting main theme Speak Softly Love, is absolutely legendary. It perfectly captures the film's melancholic and romantic undertones, adding layers of emotional depth to every scene. The music itself tells a profound story, weaving seamlessly through the narrative and enhancing every emotional beat, every moment of tension, sorrow, and love. It's a soundtrack that has become as famous and beloved as the film itself, a true masterpiece of cinematic scoring that complements and elevates the visual storytelling. In conclusion, The Godfather Part 1 is far more than just a movie. It's an intricate study of power, the complexities of family loyalty, and the nuanced, often contradictory morality that defines us. It's a testament to brilliant storytelling, exceptional acting, and masterful direction that set new standards for the cinematic art form. It's a film that demands your full attention and rewards it with a rich, immersive, and profoundly unforgettable experience. It teaches us about the enduring human struggles of loyalty, betrayal, love, loss, and the corrupting nature of absolute power, all set against the dramatic and meticulously crafted backdrop of a powerful Italian-American crime family. If you haven't experienced the compelling and often brutal world of the Corleone family, now is the perfect time to embark on this cinematic journey. You won't just watch a movie, you'll witness a piece of history that continues to influence filmmaking and cultural discourse. You won't regret it.